Bryce, I can't believe this is actually the first time I'm interviewing you.
Is this really?
Yeah.
But I've met you so many times.
I know, but this is the
Always
first
somebody
time.
else doing it? That's so weird.
Yeah, I'm always producing it.
Oh, well, here we are.
Yeah, here we are. Congratulations.
There's so much to be excited about these days. Wow.
Yeah, we're out of quarantine. How are you feeling?
We're kind of out of it, yeah.
Well, we're here.
Yeah, we're here. Yeah, that's true. It's great. Yeah, this is the first tour in a year and a half, so I'm happy. Everything starts to feel new again.
How does it feel to be back on tour? Because that's like a very big difference from being stuck between your four walls for the past year.
Me and my whole team have never been happier. Like, all of us, we were a little worried, like, after the pandemic ended, that things would kind of slow build, and we had so much momentum right before, but it's just been, like, kind of takeoff, and everyone's enjoying themselves. I'm very grateful for that, yeah.
Well, we'll get to the tour in a second. First, I want to say congratulations on your new song, Miss You a Little. Tell me about the day that you started working on the track.
It was last summer when LA was still locked down. There was like a week when it opened up, and I met Mitchie from Lovely the Band, and he played me this little idea that he had. And over the next like 8 months, while everything was still locked down, we finished it. And I knew it was like one of my favorite songs I'd ever done.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
It's interesting when artists come together to collaborate because you have to feel so vulnerable and comfortable with each other in the writer's room. How did you create that bond with Mitch?
It's really true, man. Like, it's hard to kind of put your trust into, and artists we all have our own insecurities and stuff like that, and you know, we think our insecurities are projected all the time. So it really, like, I've known Mitchie for years, and I've known the guys from Lovely the Band for years, and we, like, when we were both touring radios when we had our first singles out, and we didn't really get to know each other until the pandemic. And we sat down and we, you know, hung out, we had some drinks, and I realized, like, what a, like, not only amazing songwriter, but super cool human being he was. And he just picked out his phone. He's like, yo, by the way, I have this idea that I really think that would work. And that's what, like, being like an actually cool person and just like leveling with people gets you. Like, you don't have to act like a big shot.
Do moments like that kind of keep you inspired throughout the pandemic to keep going with your music?
Yeah, of course. Of course, at any time that, like, that you kind of open yourself up to someone and you see them do the same thing, like, especially now when we've been so closed off for so long, it's kind of hard to do again. Like, going back into social situations has never been harder. Like, everyone is a little awkward, which kind of makes it endearing.
It's hard to remember how to small talk, right?
So, dude, this is hard. Like, this is hard to small talk. I'm like, dude, I do this all the time. Of course, but...
How do I interview again? Media training?
Yeah, what do I do with my hands? It's
exactly what you're doing. You're totally fine.
We all have to relearn how to be in public again.
Yes. You're pairing up with Blanco Brown, which is such a cool pairing. Tell me about how the two of you connected.
Me and him met maybe at a radio show a few years ago, and then we just did this country song together with Parmalee just like a couple months back, and he took me out in his, it's like a 1-in-8 car, I don't even know what it's called, but it was like some super fast car, and I put my seatbelt on, and he's a very cool guy, man, and yeah, we just were like, and I like blending genres, you know, he's more on the country side of things, and I was just like, yeah, let's put that on. I've had all kinds of music open for me, so it felt like, yeah, let's do it.
I was going to say, he does have such a different style, but also at the same time, you guys are similar that you almost created your own genres. Yeah. So what do you appreciate about his music?
Man, I've never really been a country fan, and I feel like he's kind of bridged that for me a little bit, because it's like a perfect blend between hip-hop and country, so I pay attention more now. Like, I actually realize I like some Kenny Chesney songs.
Look at you open up your horizon.
You know that? Yeah. There's one called American Kids. Love it. It's a great song.
I don't know if I know that song.
No?
I'm gonna have to go
Oh,
check
great.
it.
And I like a lot of Parmalee's music. Like we hung out last time I was in Nashville, and they played me a bunch of the stuff they had coming out, and they're really talented too. People in Nashville are just cool. You know, it's like really easy to get along with musicians here. I can't say the same about LA.
Well, because people here are songwriters, they like to tell
Yeah.
stories, so I feel like that's something you can relate to.
That's exactly it. Yeah, they're more songwriters and actual artists than entertainers.
I love that. Well, thank you so much for your time today. We're so excited for your set, and congratulations on your tour.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Empty bottle. So what? I don't need no sympathy. So what? You gotta know.
Yo, what up? I'm Bryce Vine. I'm here in Nashville. Stream my new song, Miss You a Little. You're getting buzzed.